What's up, Fandies and friends? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andy Brasher, and this is Song Sunday. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to this channel. Thanks for tuning in. So as you can probably already tell, I wanted to try something a little bit different this week. I want to share my official music video for Drugs in the Tip Jar. This song comes off of my latest album, Myna Bird, which was released on April the 3rd. The album was recorded at Blackbird Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. That's owned by John McBride. This is the vocal booth where I did most of the scratch vocal recording. There's Studio A, B, C, and D. This is in the vocal booth in Studio A. So what we would do, this is the main room. Here's the main drum room. You've got your musicians in there. That's William on the drums, Scott Pope over there on bass. Ed Smoke is kind of out of the picture. You can see his legs. Harry Smith and his son Dylan. Harry also produced on this record. So this is the control room. There you can see Scott Pope looking over some charts. There was a lot of discussion happening here in this room. So we would work up the songs, talk about things that needed to change. And things like that, and then we go try it again. This is Ross Hogarth, the man, the myth, the legend. This guy is a 4-time Grammy winner. Completely blew my mind to have the opportunity to work with Ross. He is definitely one of the most talented people. Here's my main man, Harry Smith. Speaking of talented, also producing on this record, also playing guitar. Harry has played on my records since the Brasher days. Everything I've put out since 2011. So you'll also hear Harry's voice on the track. He's singing the backup vocals for this song. Harry Smith is a genius. I'm so blessed to have him as a producer. He understands what I want to get across in the music and helps me do that. So let's talk tip jars. The tip jar is a very important asset to any working musician. Sometimes it can be the difference between getting to the next gig or not. Sometimes it can help you pay the musicians in the band. So folks, next time you're enjoying some live music, you see a tip jar up there on stage, throw something in, throw some cash in, more importantly. Those musicians are going to appreciate that, and I know that your contribution is going to help them continue to provide the music you love. Tip jars are pretty much an open platform. You can choose to give a little money, a lot of money, no money at all, and sometimes people can choose to put different things in the tip jar. As I learned when I was working a club in Nashville, Tennessee in the early part of my career. I was checking the tip jar at the end of the night, and there was some drugs in that baby. I'm talking weed, some powder, pills, all kinds of contraband. And I didn't know what to think about it at first, but I did think there's a song in this. Now, I didn't want to glorify drug use at all with this song. That was not my intention. I did want to bring a little levity to the situation and just more or less document a part of my life, a time in my life. Now, I did have drug problems. I had a problem with drugs, and it took me getting help to get clear of that. And I consider myself one of the lucky ones. So if you have any issues with that, please talk to somebody, seek professional help. You have to be ready to stop. But trust me, if you're on that road, it doesn't lead anywhere good. Now for the making of the video. This was pretty much a do-it-yourself project. I edited the video myself and shot quite a bit of footage, but I did have lots of help from my friends Danny Beeler and Robert Branch, who are much, much better behind the camera than I am. This is where we shot most of the live band performances on stage at 1006. It's a local music venue here in Owensboro, Kentucky. We also did some shots outside. This is the sidewalk out in front of 1006, which we did earlier in the day for the kind of busking scene here. There's 1006 on the inside. We only used about 4 or 5 locations. There's Robert Branch showing up in a reflection from the hi-hat. Little cameo. This is from Taylor's, another local music venue that I play, and the lighting was a little bit different, which is why I threw that little REC up there so it maybe would tie together with the rest of the stuff. Didn't notice that till later. This is down in Nashville at Tootsie's. We shot some on location there in Nashville. Had a good time with some friends, walking around, a little business, a little pleasure. Had a great time doing that. And of course, we've got the infamous hot dog cart shot. Hot dog cart shot. Man, love those hot dog carts down there in Nashville. You're out having a good time, grab you a hot dog. There's nothing better. You'll see that in the video in just a bit. And here's Harry again. We shot this, actually, we tried to make it look like it was on stage. We missed a few things that we wanted to get, so we went down to his studio in Nashville and set up this shot so that we could get some really good guitar playing. All right, guys, thanks for listening to me drone on and on and on about my video. I hope you guys enjoy this, the official music video for Drugs in the Tip Jar. It's off the album Myna Bird, which was released April the 3rd. It's available now on digital platforms and also from andybrasher.com. You can get a physical CD mailed right to your address. I hope you guys like it. We'll see you next Song Sunday.
I got drugs in the tip jar and booze on my breath, a little devil on my shoulder and big trouble. Well, you can find me at the bar with a guitar on my hip that don't pay me too good, so I mostly play for tips. I just set out a jar and a tape on the sign that says drop in a little green, and I'd be damned if that ain't what I find, but it ain't the kind I need. I've got drugs in the tip jar and booze on my breath, a little devil on my shoulder telling me what to do next. And I ain't bringing home no money, but I'll get real high tonight. And I won't worry about tomorrow till I see the light. Alright. I guess they see my long hair and figure that I'm cool. Probably like to party and probably never finish school. And I could flip them all the finger, but instead I'll sing another song. 'Cause to tell the truth, they're more right than wrong. Whoa, I've got drugs in the tip jar and booze on my breath, a little devil on my shoulder telling me what to do next. And I ain't bringing home no money, but I'll get real high tonight. And I won't worry about tomorrow till I see the light. See the light. Temptation, but it's a little worse than that. You see, the devil takes my weakness and just drops it in my lap.